All right.
Welcome, Mage. I'm Rhino, and today we're gonna be doing a commander deck versus, and I'm doing Koll the Forgemaster. This is a new deck, and Papa Mage is playing Camball, Console of Allocation.
Yeah, that's it. So these are budget decks. They are super, super cheap decks. Actually, Rhinos only comes in at $17, uh, minus the lands, basic lands, of course. And
And
Camball comes in at like 34, 35. So it's double the cost. Uh, so it's we'll see how well these go against each other. Um, And of course, we are really wanting to push budget commander because it's a lot more fun when you don't have perfect mana. So let's get started. And oh, okay. It says no current streams. It's got this new stuff on here. It just doesn't seem to work. Oh well. All right. So let's see who goes first.
I think it goes.
It goes to me. All right. All right. So I will take first. Now, since we are testing this out and there's only two of us, we're once again going to assume we have two other players that are really battling against each other. So we will always have three other opponents. And if there's something where you have to calculate the number of creatures in a graveyard or, creatures on the battlefield, we'll take our opponent and multiply it by three. So that way we have kind of a reasonable test for this without having to get extra people. So I will be going first. And, hmm, there is glare. Why is there still glare on everything? Oh, well. Well, let's get started. I will draw and I will play. Uh, and Orzhov, Gilgate, tapped. Um, so let me go ahead and bring that up real quick so you can see what that is.
And I'll assume it's my turn.
Yes, it will be your turn.
Okay, it is mine.
There we go.
We'll draw. And I'm gonna play a mountain. And I'll do the step one basic land cycling
Okay.
to find the plains.
Okay, so Rhino just did the basic land cycling on an Ash Barrens. So you can find basic plains. And So Much Fun says, hi, Gates.
Hey!
All right. So I will draw this. I am playing a Shine Shadow Snarl. Um, Shine Shadow Snarl. So, when that enters the battlefield, you may reveal a plains or a swamp card. There's my squishy land. And then it doesn't come in tapped. So now I have 2 mana. And I am going to tap one of these for a black to play an Ichor Drinker.
What is Ichor Drinker?
It's an Ichor Drinker. He is from Romania, Transylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, so it is a 1/1 with lifelink. And for 1 black, I can exile Ichor Drinker from my graveyard and then incubate 2. Activate only as a sorcery.
This feels like it's 60, not 100.
No, it's 100. We know it is. All right. So he does not have any hasty things, but he's a yeah. So he's a Phyrexian vampire.
Okay.
All right. Your go.
On to draw. I will play a planes, and guess what? I will play my commander.
Right. Bringing in Koll.
Koll the Forgemaster.
Okay. So whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to the owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get a +1/+1. In addition to any other things.
And I will pass.
Alrighty. I am thinking that I should have done something else last turn. Oh well. I am going to play the squishy land that I showed you earlier. And all right. I am going to tap 3 and play a bloodthirsty aerialist.
What does Bloodthirsty Aerialist do?
All right, it is a flying 2/3. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on bloodthirsty aerialist.
That's gonna get annoying.
Uh-huh. So, which deck do you think's going to win?
I don't know.
All right. You get the right combo out, you'll win. All right. I am not going to swing with my
1/1 lifelink.
yeah, my 1/1 lifelink because I don't want it to be eaten by Koll. But
Is a 2/2.
yes. So I'll pass turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I will draw. I will play a mirrored landscape. Tapped.
Okay.
And
Myriad landscape. That's this thing right here.
That will pass.
All right. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a swamp. I am tap this for 1 white to play cleric class. So cleric class is currently at 1. So at level 1, if you would gain life, you would gain that much life +1. And then level 2 is whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on the target creature you control. And then level 3 is when this class becomes level 3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bit of a waiting game here. I'm going to go ahead and play Camball. F, G. There's a lot of cards in this deck. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life, and I would gain 2 life. All right. Combat. I'm going to swing in the air for 2.
I can't block.
All right. I will knock you down by 2. All right. Pass turn.
My game. And down. And draw. I will play. Says. Basically, card. Share land.
Yeah. So you'd have to get 2 plains or 2 mountains or something like that.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. And. But. No. I am gonna play a lamp return.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
Where are those blank dice?
The blank dice are right here. But that's what you need.
Yeah.
Um, okay. 4. Casting Well of Lost Dreams. I think that's down at the bottom. Well of Lost Dreams. Oh. All right. So whenever I gain life, I may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life you gained. If so, draw X cards. Okay.
Okay.
I am
Gonna
shock you in the air.
yeah. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Passing turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna
Tap 2, crack.
crack.
And you are going to get what? Plains or mountains?
Plains.
Okay. There's 1. There's 2.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And battlefield.
Yep. But you go to your untap step. And I shall cut the deck. May you draw well.
Okay. Draw. And I will play mountain.
Okay.
And let's see here.
You got a little bit of ramp going on there.
Let's situate this.
Yeah. You got 6 manas. 6 mana, man.
I'm gonna get a flyer in the air.
Okay.
has, but
Sure you do.
the first deck.
It's the
Okay,
first time we've played this deck.
I'm gonna play Hoarding Dragon.
Okay, when Horde Dragon enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, exile it, then shuffle. When Horde Dragon dies, you may put the exiled card into its owner's hand. Okay, so let's see here. Your artifact cards, those are your artifact cards.
Okay.
So there's a Boar's Signet, Demon Mail Halberd, Felwar Stone, Gate to the Afterlife, Grafted War Gear, Hazard's Monument, Hero's Blade, Piston's Sledge, Ronin War Club, Sigh of Shinobi, Storm Rig, Talisman of Conviction, and Wayfarer's Bauble. Okay, that is a flying 4/4. It's going to be a while before I can take it out. So the artifact that you get needs to be one that you don't need right now, but would be nice to have later on.
I think I know what I want.
But I think you have to reveal it, right?
No.
Oh no, yeah,
I exile it.
exile it.
And so I exile it underneath Hoarding.
Yeah. So I don't need to know what it is. Normally they would tell you that you have to reveal it, then exile it, I think.
That includes artifact creatures. You know that, right?
Yes.
But I'm not changing my mind.
Well, as far as creatures go, you've got a Mere Kinsmith, a Cathodian. It is shown when it's in exile. Yeah, I suppose the exile is face up.
Yeah, but
The Mirror Moon Vessel, Ornithopter, Scrapyard Recombiner. That's it. Yeah, exile is public info. Unless it specifically says exile it face down. There are some places where you don't know, like when somebody does Gonti, Lord of Luxury or something like that, you're exiling a card underneath it.
do that.
Now, in order to get this deck under the 17 or get it at the $17 mark, we do not have an Arcane Signet or a Soul Ring in there because those kind of push the price up a lot.
Then we get Foundry Inspector.
Foundry Inspector. All right. So Foundry Inspector. We'll
Face
go.
down.
It doesn't say face down.
Oh,
Just say exile it underneath it.
exile it.
All right. Okay.
Once I need it. Oh, it just says when this dies,
Then
I put that into my hand.
yeah. And Hoarding Dragon's pretty good. Ain't overly great, but it's still a 4/4 for 5, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting Hazard's Monument.
Monument, yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
and it is your turn.
Okay. So untapping, drawing. I am going to play a Forsaken Sanctuary. Which is Forsaken. Here it is. Still 17-cent card. Um, let's see here. All right. I am going to tap 4 and play Falcon Wrath Noble. So, Falcon Wrath Noble is a flying 2/2 creature. Whenever Falcon Wrath Noble or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Any creature dies.
Any
Yeah. Soul Ring right now, the cheapest one you can get is about $1.30. Arcane Signet you can get a little less than that, but not by much. Combat. I'm going to swing with my 1/1.
feel like something's up.
I am tapped out, so I will not be able to use that.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like something is up. Block with my warding dragon.
Okay. So this will die, but I will gain 2 life.
Yeah.
Because this will add the extra life on it. So I'll go 1, 2. I will put a 1/1 counter on here. The target player loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So you'll lose an extra life, or you'll lose a life, and I'll gain a life. All right, so lifelink was damage induced, right? So you gain the life on the damage. Now, whenever another creature dies, dying is a different aspect. So instead of gaining 1 life, I would gain 2. And then this would go up to that. Right?
Right.
So that makes this bigger than that. That was the whole purpose of that. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Now I need to get this bigger than that.
Well, get an equipment down and equip it.
Uh-huh.
Of course, an equipment is a non-creature,
Yeah, I know.
and then that will go up. Go ahead.
I'm thinking of I think I might wanna do 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Obsidian battle axe.
Same Balak.
Okay. So let's bring that up. So you will lose 2 life, and I will gain 2 life, but I'll gain an extra 1. So I'll gain 3.
Oh yeah.
And then this will roll up to 3. And that is the end of those triggers.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and equip it.
Okay. So it gets a +2/+1
It has haste,
haste.
but it doesn't need haste.
Yeah. So it is currently a 6/5. And I'm a 5/6.
Yeah. 6/5.
Yeah. So yes, if they hit each other, they would both
Die.
die.
Yeah. And I will pass.
Okay. Mhm. All right. Hmm. Cure of blood.
Oh no.
So we are antheming the hey, it's cyberpunk.
Hey, it's Cyberpunk.
Um so Epicure of Blood. So whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Um Pass turn.
Okay. Attack. Hmm. I'm gonna play Goblin
Matron.
Matron.
Okay. Goblin Matron. That's this.
When she enters, I may
Search your library for a goblin card, reveal that card, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. So the goblins that you have, do you know the goblins that you have?
no.
Uh, let's see. You have the Skirt Prospector. You have the Impulsive Pilferer. Um, you've got the Oxidale Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. That's not a. Yeah, there's a Skirt Prospector, and then this is Seal Bad. And you don't have a lot of goblins. Exquisite Blood? I didn't say exquisite, I said epicure of blood. I might have said it was exquisite, though. Maybe I said that.
I think I might want to get
The the pilferer.
Impulsive Pilferer.
Okay. So, um,
Hmm.
yeah, exquisite blood is a little expensive for this deck.
Yeah. I'm gonna be casting
You'll be casting it.
uh-huh.
Okay. All right. But we do have exquisite blood in several decks. I think you got it in your Taste deck. Oh,
Hmm.
take care of that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. All right. What you going to do?
Hmm. I'm going to. I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Well, I got to do this just so I can move the game along a little bit. I'm going to path the exile your dragon horde.
Okay.
So exile. So you get a basic land card.
It goes onto the
Battle.
battlefield.
Yes, on the battlefield tapped. And then I will go to my turn and I will untap. Keep and draw. Um, let's see. I want this to be nice and even. 2 each, 3 in the middle. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. Well,
Yeah. Oh, and that's not sword.
hmm?
That's not swords.
No. But this goes into your hand.
Yeah. It says when it dies, I may put it into my hand.
Oh, if it dies, then that stays in exile.
So I can't get it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's.
didn't think about that. Sorry about that, bud.
Hmm.
Well, that is, yeah, a downside of that deck, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. Um, I'm going to tap everything, all 7, to play the Defiant Bloodlord.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that in just a second. All right. So whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Okay. Well, you have no flyers now.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 plus 5, a total of 7 in the air.
And I can't block.
26. All right. And nothing has lifelink. So,
Uh-huh.
all right. Pass turn.
All right.
Oh, turn it up. Oh, no, I haven't done that. That's right. I was looking at the second thing. It's like, oh, I haven't leveled to it.
All right. That will have helped. The 1 damage, the 2 damage would help.
Okay. Goblin Bombardment. All right. Goblin Bombardment. All right. So you take 2.
I know.
Uh, but I would gain 3. Uh, hang on a second. Okay. and then you would lose 3 because of the defiant bloodlord. Okay, so that goes up to 4. Um, 2, 3, put you down to 21, and I go up to 50.
With the roast master.
Okay, so the witty roast master is kind of like a poor man's uh, impact tremors.
Yeah.
Well, it is a impact tremors. Impact tremors on a creature. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. mm, I am going to um the only thing that would make sense is this gate to the afterlife.
Okay. Gate to the afterlife. So you can start gaining life too. Whenever
Yeah.
a non-token creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. Then you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we put God Pharaoh's gift in the deck.
Mm-hmm. Just put it in there for the draw card and discard.
Yeah. All right.
Pass turn.
All right. So,
And you're at 50.
yes, I'm at 50. All right. I'll roll this up to 2. So whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. Um, and well, seems like my best bet is just to swing in for flying damage.
Yeah.
So 6, 10, 12. Takes you down to 9.
Yeah.
All right, your go.
At your end step, I'm going to. Is it any target? Yeah, it's any target. But I'm gonna sack this, ping you for 1.
Okay.
Um, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its understand.
Yeah, you didn't have it equipped or enchanted.
Okay.
So I lose 1.
And I will discard.
Okay, hang on. Since that died, or another creature dies, that creature died. Uh, So you will lose 1 life.
So apparently I did not.
Yeah, and I would gain 2 life, put a counter on something, and then you would lose 2 more. So
So
that doesn't make sense for you to do that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Think I'm dead this time.
Yeah. So if I kill Rhino this next turn, should we swap decks and see if Rhino can win
No.
against me? You don't want to swap decks?
No.
You don't want to run this deck? Okay. Okay.
Mm, do 1, 2. Play Tormenting Voice.
Hi, dog. 2 dogs, Luke and Leia.
And discarding.
Oh,
Oh, it's. Uh,
you do know that tormenting voice kind of kills you almost because you take 2.
yeah, you're gonna kill me.
I gain 3, which means that you take an extra 3. So you take 5, going down to 4.
Yeah.
And I go up to 52. This is probably not a good deck to play against that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we can swap in a different deck.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say good game.
Okay. Yeah. I had another land, and I was going to get another land, but I was at a point where it didn't really matter. All right. So you're going to play that deck still. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are going to be going with a budget deck, we could do Sten, we could do a Ready. Um, let's see, what other decks do we have that we could?
I think play Sten.
Sten. All right.
Yeah.
Um. So let's see here. Is that right? Did it say?
Sten, paranoid person.
Yep, it did. Okay. All right. So let's bring up Koll and Sten. Um. Okay. Where did? Oh, there's the box. Sten should be here. All right. So Sten is an artifact deck.
This is also an artifact deck.
Well, kind of. Kind of a combo artifact goblin deck. It has some interesting interactions in it,
I guess
but
so.
you haven't run across those yet.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. I suppose I go first again.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
That's it. I will keep it.
Well, um, yeah, I'm going to have to take a free mole on this. Exquisite blood. I wonder if we've got an exquisite blood.
Is that a budget?
Yeah. About $40.
Oh, so it's much less than this.
No, it's like double the cost of that. Remember, that's like $17. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Okay. Got to go down to 6.
How many lands did you have?
1. Both
Mhm.
times.
Last game, did you have enough land?
Hmm?
Last game, did you have?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I had enough land. No opening hand. I had 3. Okay. Okay. I am going to have to go with this. Um, I'm going to bottom this. Okay.
You ready?
Ready to rock and roll. I will say that this is plain to see, but I am going to play a Basilica Skull Bomb,
Ooh.
which is under the bees here. There it goes. Okay. So I can sacrifice it and draw a card, or I can sacrifice it and target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains flying until end of turn. Draw a card. Pass turn.
Alrighty. We'll draw. I'll go. Ooh.
Oh,
I'll play a Temple of Triumph. And I'll go.
okay.
Ooh.
Temple of Triumph. Gain a life, right?
No, I scry one.
Oh, scry one. Yeah, that's right. Uh,
Mm, I'll keep it on top.
there's Temple of Triumph. All right. Forgot to scry. Yay. All right. You good?
Mm,
All right. Yes. Let's see here. I'm going to play an island. And I'm going to tap 2 to play a star compass tapped. So, EST. I do not see star compass. There it is. Because it doesn't have the same border. All right. All right. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Go on, I'll go. Ooh. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna play a command tower.
Command tower. Okay.
I'll tap 2 and play Ravenous Intruder.
Okay. Ravenous Intruder. There you go. It is a 1/2. Can sacrifice an artifact. Ravenous Intruder gets a +2/+2 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And it's your turn.
All righty. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. I'm going to tap a blue and white to bring out Thin Paranoid Partisan. And I will be naming Artifact.
Who knew?
Yeah. So now all my artifacts cost 1 less to cast. So for 1, I will cast a Mirror Retriever. There it is. All right. So whenever it dies, return another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. And I will pass turn.
Okay. And draw. I'm going to
You could gas coal if you needed to.
yeah, I need to. Are there any goblin warriors?
I think there's like 1 or 2 in there.
Okay.
Coal is a warrior. It's
Yeah.
a dwarf warrior.
Play a plane and do 3 and play Goblin Matron.
Okay, so Goblin Matron. All right. So Goblin Matron, you'll be looking for another goblin, which would be Goblin Pirate. It's a Goblin Artificer. That's a Human Cleric. There's a Skirt. There's
And
Goblin Artificer. Okay, maybe we should look for go on. I am going to look for type creature. Goblin Warrior. Well, yeah, there's quite a lot of Goblin Warriors. Just don't happen to have them in that deck.
Oh,
There's 108 Goblin Warriors. So
um,
maybe that's something that we do to upgrade that deck a little bit.
yeah. I'll get
Like the Goblin Glory Chaser. But that one is, oh no, it's 12 cent card.
skirt prospector.
Okay. All right. And um is that which one's your hand?
Um, this is, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the land for turn.
All right.
And I will bastard.
Okay.
I think this is a very slow deck.
Well, um okay. Play a land for turn. Um so tapping two to play Foundry Inspector because of my ability to reduce the life cost or the casting cost. Right?
Yeah, yeah. And everything costs two less to cast.
Yeah. So now for one, I'll do Azorius Cluestone. So now I still have 2 mana. Uh, and that's about it. I can't really do much else. Pass turn.
Alright. On tap, draw. I will um the only thing that really makes sense is playing Koll.
Okay.
And play um mountain 1, 2. Oh wait, I just need to do one. And play
The Skirt Prospector.
skirt prospector.
Oh, I didn't bring up Cole. Oh well. Okay.
And that's all.
Okay. Now I am going to draw. Okay. Farnheim. So now my artifacts cost 3 less to cast. So for 2, Bronze Guardian.
You have got to be kidding me.
So, let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I currently have 6 artifacts on the field. Um, Pass turn.
Okay. Gotta be careful with that.
It only has a 5 defense.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Hmm.
Let's see. Um. Okay. Well. I'm going to play. Uh. Cabaretti.
Cabaretti.
Cabaretti in Courtyard. When is I get to search for, in this case, a plains
Yep.
or a mountain. This point, I don't really care, and I get to gain life.
And you gain a life. Woohoo. Well, that deck does have that uh, the Fury. Is it the Fury? Fury Calm Snarl, which is the is that the multi? Is that the Plains Mountain, or was it the other one? The
I don't know.
okay. Since it comes in tapped, you could have done that.
Yeah, but it has to be basic.
Does it say? In search for your library for a basic mountain or forest or plains. Okay. All right. Uh, there you go.
All right, did that. I'm going to uh 3 and
Play.
seize the spoils. I get an additional cost to cast it. I have to discard
Got
a
a
card.
card. And then create a treasure. Uh, oh, there it is. Underneath this. Treasure.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to sack the treasure
Okay.
and tap, and
He's going off. He's going off.
I'm gonna play
The
Stonehaven Outfitter.
All right. Equipped creature you control gets +1/+1. Whenever an equipped creature you control dies, draw a card.
And it's a 2/2
It's a 2/2.
right now.
So you need some equipment.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
And your turn.
All right. All right. Let me see here. Gotta take off the glasses so I can see sometimes. Let's see. You have no flying, right?
No flying.
All right. Hit you in the air for 2.
Ow.
Uh,
Ooh,
um,
bit me.
all right. I will pass turn.
Again.
I'm winning. I am winning.
Draw. I'm going to play
The
Fury Snarl.
Which is a-
Untapped.
Okay, which is a check land. Okay. Fury Calm. All right.
And I'm going to tap
6.
6 and play
Oh my goodness gracious.
War Storm Surge.
Okay. Now it's time for the damage to start coming in, right?
Yeah.
So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Back up.
Ragoff.
I beat
Ping me for how much?
you. 1. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's power.
No. I thought it was impact damage, but
No, it's not an impact tremors. It's equal to its power. So you hit me for 0. Ah! Ooh! Ah! I make funny noises. Ooh! Ah! Ah! But hey, it's got first strike, menace, and trample.
yeah.
Wait until it gets an equipment on it. Then it'll be nasty.
Yeah. And Esther.
All right. Okay. I got a -3 on my artifacts, right? So I will play a Firemind Vessel for 1. It comes in tapped.
Oh no.
Uh,
Now you have 7.
yes, I have 7.
Barely staying alive.
Combat. I'm going to swing. Oh, wait a second. No. Before combat. I got to do this before combat. I'm going to sacrifice this, giving this a +2/+2 and flying until end of turn. Draw a card. All right. All right. It's still before combat. And I'm going to play a Razor Tide Bridge as my land for turn. Which is a artifact land. So I'll go back up to 7.
Glad you were at 7.
I was at 7, then I sacrificed this.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes. I know I was supposed to do this. I'm not doing that because I need it to block stuff coming in. So this is 5 plus 2, a total of 7, knocking you down to 32.
yeah.
All right. Pass turn.
Um, okay, land. Oh, I got plenty of land.
Hey, you're not mana starved by any means.
I'll play Witty Roast Master.
Witty Roastmaster. Okay, that is a creature. Hitting something for 3.
Uh,
You can hit me for 3, or you can take out a creature or something.
I could take out the.
The Foundry or the Starnheim. Or my commander.
I think I'm gonna take out your flyer.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
It is targeted.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it is targeted, and I've got Ward 2. So you have to do extra 2.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Um,
You're going to come barreling in?
how big is he?
Oh, no, it's still a 7/5.
7'5", eh?
Yes. He's a chomper.
I'm going to leave that guy. And
Are you sure you want to attack?
no, I don't
Okay.
want.
And you got to get equipment out.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. Um, okay. One, playing the reality chip. Um, okay. There it is. Under. All right. May look at the top card of your library at any time. As long as the reality chip is attached to a creature, you may play lands and such from that. All right. So I'm going to reconfigure Sten. And then I will play Reliquary Tower. All right. For 1, I will play Commander Sphere. Stuck at that. All right.
Does the reality chip do anything else?
No, it allows me to play the cards off the top of my library.
Um,
Um, I can look at the top card of my library anytime. Um,
So no buffs or anything.
um, no, no buffs. I mean, it's a 0/4 creature. It's equipment creature. Um, let's see here. Combat. Going to hit you for 1.
I'll take it.
Okay. You're on a 31 turn clock, bud. Um,
Mhm.
well, that's it. Pass turn. Uh,
Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. Um, I'll do white bite and two others, and play Steel Shaper Apprentice.
okay, that one's kind of nasty in that deck.
Yeah. I ping you.
Okay, you ping me for 1. Uh,
Oh, actually, you take two because of
okay,
um.
so I take 2. Uh, so you'll be able to fetch your equipment card next turn.
Yeah. Next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
Uh, and I pass turn.
All right. Um,
Then you put Nazan. Nazan. Into-
surprise, surprise. I don't know what that was. All right. This is the problem. I'll explain why later.
But it's still in your hand.
No, can't be in my hand. I will explain why later.
Okay.
All right. I was wondering why this deck was having a problem. And that is exactly why it's having a problem. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mirror Battlesphere. Um, okay. Certainly I have the mirrors in here. Apparently I don't.
Meow.
Meow.
That's all we really
Mirrors. Let's see. 4 of them. Let's find the 4 mirrors. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think that's 4. 2, 3. We have 4 non-foil ones. Okay. Um, let's see. 5. Yeah, add 5 to that, so I go up to 14. Um,
Oh, that's also a mirror too.
Yeah. Whenever mirror Bowsphere attacks, you may tap X, untap mirror you control. If you do, mirror Bowsphere gets +X or +X+0 until end of turn. It deals X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. All right. Let's see. Pass turn.
Okay. Now I can use the apprentice.
Yeah.
Beware. Beware. Draw. Of course.
So does that need to have a black blade reforged in it?
I don't know. I think so. No, first. One, tap. As it return it to its own shape. Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second.
Counter? Oh, come on. I was looking so.
Well, tail's end. All right. So it counters that. So that doesn't even happen. So you tapped it, but counter target activated ability trigger or legendary spell.
So it stays on.
It stays on the battlefield.
Okay. Well. You're gonna be taking 3 for that.
Okay, what is that?
Reckless Barbarian.
All right, Reckless Barbarian. So I will take 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. All righty.
Okay. Um. Bastard.
Okay.
Well, I can do it next turn.
Let's see here. Okay.
Hopefully.
Um, let's see. All right. Let's do this. Sign Master Thopterus. So, here it is. So, Master Thopterus says whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token, and then one and another sacrifice 2 artifacts, draw a card.
There's mirror tokens.
I might. Who knows? Um, all right. Having a lot of artifacts helps a lot as well. Having protection to keep the creature safe helps too. Uh, I do not have enough to do where I wanted to do it. Um, hmm. All right. So I am combat. I'm going to swing with that. Swing with that. Tapping 5. Dealing 5 damage directly to you
How does it automatically?
because that gives a +5 +0. So let me bring up the mirror battle sphere so people can see. So when it enters, I created them, but whenever it attacks, I may tap up to X, untap mirror you control. If you do, it gets +X +0 until end of turn and deals X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So it deals 5 damage to you, knocking you down to 26. Um, this is a 14/5 double strike.
But it doesn't have trample.
Does not have trample.
Nothing
So
has
so
trample.
you can chump block it. Yes. And this is a 9/7, but it does not have trample.
9/7.
Yeah. Now, don't forget you can put stuff up against it and then sacrifice it if you need to.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out what to sacrifice.
All right, the Goblin Matron's kind of already done her job, right?
Yeah, she's basically just a 1/1.
Yeah.
Um,
And you are blocking this first.
yeah.
Because you could probably survive, 9 coming through. But surviving 28 coming through is not good.
I'll take the 5.
The 9?
Oh, the 9?
Yes. Yes, this is a 9/7 right now.
Um,
Do you have anything that you can cast for a couple of red during my turn?
no.
Okay. Because I was saying you could do this and then sacrifice both of the goblins and gain, a red mana.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. So you got the gremlin and that. All right. Those will die. No more damage comes through. All right.
Yeah.
Um, all
Okay.
right. So, let's see here. I'm going to do 2, sacrifice 2 artifacts. This one and this one. Then I can have an artifact returned to my hand because of the mirror retriever. I can play the Basilica Skull Bomb for free. Um, one, two. Um, And I will pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh. Um.
There's no Vandal Blast in that deck.
No. I'll play a plains.
Okay.
Um. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that is Lancers.
Okay. Thalia's Lancers.
And I may search my library for a legendary card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Yep. So your legendary cards. Uh, Hazard's Monument. Uh, Tashar, your flying bird.
I think I'm gonna get Tasha.
Um, yeah, those are it.
Okay. Oh, and you lost
I lost 4, 5.
5, yeah.
Go down to 30. You need help finding it?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Okay, you found it. All right, I'll shuffle. You do what you're going to do. Are you going to cast it?
Not yet. I need to bounce him.
Okay, and you're going to get an equipment.
Yeah.
Which equipment were you going to get?
Anything that's useful.
Well,
Here's Blade.
uh,
It's
okay. Yeah, Hero's Blade works. And Piston Sledge. Yeah. Okay, the Ronin War Club is a 2/1. It's an auto attach
oh
with any whenever basically whenever a new creature enters the battlefield, you automatically put this on there. That's yeah. The Scythe Shinobi is a +1/+1, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may attach the Shinobi to it. And the grafted war gear. The equipped creature gets +3/+2. And what you want the Hero's Blade?
yeah.
Okay. Hero's Blade. Do you have enough to cast it?
If it costs 2, here's Blade.
Here's Blade.
Whenever a legendary enters under my control,
You attach. You may attach it.
I may, yeah.
Okay.
But it costs 4 to attach.
Unless you play a legendary and then it's an auto attach. Okay?
Which got 1 in my hand.
Yes, I know you do. Anything else?
No.
All right. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. I'm going to play a Buried Ruin. I'm going to play a Barbed Sextant for free. I am going to. Oh, I create a thought because actually I was supposed to create a thought as well. Um, all right. 3. The Quick Smith Spy. Oh, I have been. I did not do the. I'm being bad. I didn't do the Barb Sextant. I'm busy playing the game and not doing my job to keep everything up to date. Okay, Quicksmith Spy. All right, so I'm going to have a target artifact I control become tap, and it is a draw card. So what I'm going to do is that's going to go on the reality chip.
I thought you were going to do that.
Okay, so I can tap the reality chip. It doesn't change anything. Wait a second. Yeah. So, oops. So I'm going to tap to draw the card. All right. You know I can win.
You can.
You know I can win right now. But I am going to pass the turn. See what you can do.
Okay.
Give you 1 turn chance.
1 turn chance. Okay.
Maybe 2. We'll see.
Okay. I will. Play. 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Tishar,
Okay.
Ancestors Apostle. And since that is,
It auto attaches.
yeah, all attaches.
All right.
And I'm going to do 2. Oh, and you take 2.
Yes, I take 2.
I mean,
3.
3. Sorry.
So I go down to 27.
Take another 2. It is not
Yep.
a historic, so nothing happens.
Okay, so let's get this up. Um,
And I should play in where I go off earlier. I can't play. Well, I could, but I'd be 1 creature down. I'm gonna sack this for 1 red.
okay.
Play Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Oh wait, I would. No.
No. Yeah. It wouldn't work. You would just mill a card.
Go ahead.
Um, okay. Well, three, 6, 7. All right. Um, so artifact, I create a thought. There's another thought. So that goes up to 18 because of that one and that one. I am going to play. This is untapped at the moment. Play Ornithopter for free. Ornithopter in paradise. I'm going to do the card draw. Gold mirror for free.
Just can't believe that.
And okay. I really want you to hit me once. So go ahead, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. Do 1 white. Bounce this to my hand. Return it. Get me a.
Huh?
I'm just looking for.
Okay. Well, you've got yeah, you're looking for so Storm Rider Rig, Sock Shinobi, Run a War Club, Piston Sledge. So if you get the Piston Sledge, you can play it and auto attach it to Teshar.
Yeah.
So that would be the one to get, I think.
Piston Sledge.
Yeah. or the grafted war gear. So for 3, you put it down and then you attach it and it gets a +3/+2.
Okay.
Which one you getting? Rhino?
Mm-hmm. I'm getting
Which one you getting?
the
Grafted?
grafted, yeah.
Okay. Uh, uh, grafted war gear. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So for 3, you cast it and attach it.
I
You cast it.
cast it.
Then for 0, you attach it.
Wait a second.
What?
I with Teshar's ability, I can just do 2. With convert man cost 3 or less. Oh,
Oh.
it's
Turn target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
oh wait. No,
You don't have anything?
no, I don't have anything.
No. Return a target creature. This
Turn
is a target creature
yeah.
that is 3 or less.
Okay.
So you could do that and bring out yeah. Or you could do the Ravenous Intruder. Either one of them.
I think I'm gonna get into Goblin Matron.
Okay, so Goblin Matron, and then you get a Goblin, right?
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
All right. Then you do the 3 to do the grafted war gear, right?
Yeah. Grafted board gear.
Okay.
And auto attach.
Well, it's not an auto attach. You
Well, I attach it.
Okay, so grafted war gear. All right.
Oh, and I ping you for
2.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
And um I'm gonna
Swing. Okay. It gets a
+1/+1 because of that.
uh when an equipped creature you control. Equipped creatures you control get +1/+1. All right. So you've got 3, 6 plus another 3, 9.
Mm-hmm.
9 in the air. I have Thopters.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. Going down to 14. Okay.
Okay.
What you got?
Um I say um bring him back out. Take 2.
Okay. 2. Yeah, and that is because of the Steel Shaper Apprentice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll pass.
Okay. All righty. Let's see here. I'm going to make the assumption.
I wanted to get that guy out
Okay.
with bunches of
So,
equipment, but
Mirage Mirror. Um, and I could have thought. I think I've been missing some of my thought triggers. Uh, all right, I'm going to tap this to draw this card.
most of the damage was from both these.
1, 2, 3, 4. Efficient construction. Okay, marble diamond for free, making 2 more tops. That rolls up. Metalwork Colossus for free.
Oh man.
Making 2 more tops. This rolls out to an 8.
I know you have 28 artifacts.
Okay.
So it's a 20.
All right. Sisei's ring, creating 2 more tops. Going up to an 11 here. All right. 1 for Coalition Relic, creating 2 more tops. This going up to 14 now. Land for turn. All right. Let's see here. This will need 2, 3.
Oh, you need mana for that.
4. Thopter assembly. 2 more tops going up to 17. All right. 1 blue.
Yeah.
Minister Ethereum. Um, um,
How many artifacts do you
I have 40.
So that's a 45.
It's a 40/5, yes. Oh, this enters tapped. Um,
4, 4.
Let's see here. Um, pass turn.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay. I do know that I can tutor for another equipment,
Yes,
right?
I do.
Now I'm just downright afraid. Mm, white, tap, tutor.
Which one are you going to get?
Which ones do I have left?
You've got the War Club, the Piston Sledge. Yeah, the Ronin War Club gives you a +2/+1. But it's not an auto add. The Piston War Sledge is.
I think I'm gonna want to do the piston.
Yeah, uh, okay, there's the piston.
Okay.
Or the piston sledge. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I missed putting out all of my.
I'll play piston sledge.
Okay.
It's an auto. Oh wait. The cast trigger. Um, getting that out. Taking two.
Take two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Swing at me for 15.
+3/+1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, I'm going to attack you.
Or
For
actually it's 16 because you get a +1/+1.
each token
Oh, each token. Yeah. All right. So
that
or
are
equip. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's 15/15. Yeah, it's 15/15. Um. Well, let's see. Um. I'm going to block it with 6 Thopters.
okay,
So 6 Thopters will die.
and this will
They'll stay alive.
okay.
There's a reason why I chose 6. Okay. Anything else?
Mm, yes. Um, I'm gonna do a red impulsive pilfer.
Take two.
Yeah, take two.
Okay.
And I'm going to no, I'm dead next turn. So I'm going. Okay, top one was a 3. Okay, we'll scratch that. I'm going to just one red and play one red.
Okay.
Uh,
So you're going to draw two cards first.
oh, I draw 2.
Yes.
2.
And uh, then discard two.
Don't need these.
Okay.
Okay. And pass.
All right. Surprise, surprise. Um.
He can kill me. I don't really care.
Aqueous form. Uh. So
D
for
scry.
huh?
Oh, whenever it attacks.
Uh, two. I'm going to bring in Traxos.
Oh.
It goes up to 17.
Um.
Uh. All right. I'm going to tap to draw this card. Uh. Land for turn. Uh. I'll just do this for one. So two more Thops.
I really like that.
Yeah. Well,
Really
and then
confusing.
20. All right. So, I was going to sacrifice this to make it flying, but since it has, all right, I'm going to swing at you for 80.
I had to take it.
And, well, 40 double strike.
40 double shake. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like,
that's, yeah, okay. What, that's a minus 54.
oh, and you were taking nothing.
Yeah. I could have sacrificed this, give that thing flying a couple times ago, and would have come in. So all right.
Oh,
So that deck works a little bit better than what we
mm.
originally thought. Um, it needs some haste enablers.
And some equipment.
Well, it's got equipment.
Just not enough.
Yeah. The whole idea was to auto equip stuff. So
Yeah.
that's what we were pushing for with it.
I was thinking a hammer of Nizan. Or is the
Yeah, that's just way too expensive. I mean, Hammer of Nazan is $10 card or something like that. Yeah. Let's find out. Um, so find out. I mean, the Colossal Hammer would be great. Um,
Yeah.
and a Lockstone Warhammer is pretty cheap. And then you would have Trample and Lifelink. Yeah, Hammer of Nazan is. Oh, we could get the cheapest one about $5.
Mm.
Uh, but a Lockdown Warhammer, that's 40 cents. We could potentially put one of those in. Um, and of course the Colossal Hammer we could put in, but that's a lot to equip unless you have an ability to cheat it onto something, right?
Yeah.
Um, so we definitely need to make a change to that deck.
Mm.
Um, it is not the instant win or the quick win that I originally thought it might be. Um, so, um, so these packs, we're going to open those and put them up as shorts, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 12 packs from our commander winnings of the last week.
So
We
we're gonna do 12 days of
oh,
crack packness.
packing crackness, cracking and packing. So we will start. When do we want to start that? Do we want that to end on Christmas Day, or do we want that? Because if we start on like we could do like every other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might do every other day. And that way we'll go ahead and open up one um, and have that posted as a short. Um, and huh, the didn't know that went out. Just hit it. All right. All right. So we will be doing that. Plus, we've got a patron video we're going to do, giving an update on the and you're yawning on stream. All right. Update on you medically and the channel and such. So that's what we're going to be doing here soon. All right. So close this out.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much for watching us play. And Merry Christmas, early Christmas.
Happy
And
Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate.
um I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, Rhino out.
Stop the recording. Stop the stream.